We're Ashley and Christian, and we're exploring some of the best things to do in Barcelona. After visiting some famous Gaudi architecture in our last video, we're heading somewhere unique and off the beaten path. But we found the places most out of the way lead to some of the most rewarding experiences and incredible views. We are starting our day today by going somewhere that is usually extremely crowded, but we're hoping because there's less crowds this year, we'll actually get to enjoy it, and that is the Boqueria Mercado at La Rambla.
Yes, and at this market they have a ton of different food options.
We have this cool building right next to our hotel, and it's actually just someone's house. So, casual. This is La Rambla, which is one of the busiest streets in all of Barcelona, if not the busiest. This looks really good, this fruit. We just got some juices. We got a strawberry, coconut, and a kiwi. It's pretty crazy. They're selling everything from fruit to raw meat. There's a lot of restaurants, bars. This place is crazy. It reminds us a lot of Borough Market in London, actually. It's kind of just a fun place to walk through. There's so much going on, there's so many colors, and this fruit, all the fruit looks really fresh and really good. On our way to somewhere very fun and different and exciting. It's kind of at the top of Barcelona and we should have a really good view over the city. It kind of takes a while to get up here. We took a bus for about 45 minutes from the beach area. But, like I said, it looks very fun. It should be very different than what we usually do. First, unique mode of transportation will be this funicular here, and it's going to take us up to the top of this little hill at the top of Barcelona, we think, if the door opens. There is nobody else in this funicular right now, it is just us. But this is an incredible view of Barcelona. You can see all the way out to the ocean. Is this a big enough clue yet of what we're doing? The Tibidabo Amusement Park, which is at the top of Barcelona. It is by the Sacred Heart Church, also known as Sagrat Cor. Right now, the only thing that's open is the Panoramic area, but we got a funicular ticket, and then we can ride this Ferris wheel, and then this kind of like bucket that takes you up in the air for, it was €19 a person. But it's just kind of something cool to come and do to end our time in Barcelona. We haven't gone to an amusement park ever overseas, and this is actually the second oldest amusement park in Europe. So that's kind of cool. Big tall thing we're gonna ride is from the 1900s.
We might die today.
No, it's safe. Riding on a Ferris wheel. We haven't done this in so long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is an awesome view of the city. Oh look, you can see, look, you see the Sagrat Cor.
It's very nice up here. They stopped it just for us.
Okay, we're on this ride that I think I read it goes 100 and some meters up in the air. This should be an amazing view of the city. We're already at almost at the height of the Ferris wheel. This is the one that was made in like the I think it's the 1930s. I mean, they've done things on it since then. If you are afraid of heights, how are you feeling, Christian?
Very scared. This is nuts. Like, just looking at it from the ground, it looks crazy. And just now standing in it, it even looks crazier.
We're just standing. Like, we're just standing in it.
The view in front of this church, holy crap.
This is Sagrat Cor, and we're like eye level with the top little area of it. Oh my gosh! That's how high not afraid of heights. Like, I actually love heights. So this is probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
When I feel secure.
When we stepped on, she goes, okay guys. We were both like, what? She's like, oh no big deal. Just don't stand on the same side and don't make sudden movements. This is so cool. Honestly, this might be a must do. I want to do it again. You want to do it again? But first, we're gonna go explore that church. That's what we were on. We are getting ready to go inside of Sagrat Cor now. So we got to see it from the outside and from far up above, and now we're gonna check out what it looks like on the inside.
Definitely a very beautiful church. It looks like they've spent a lot of time on their wood carvings and all their masonry and stuff in here. It's beautiful.
A lot of this is from the 18 and 1900s, like the carvings and the designs. The outside modernist mosaic is what they said. It's from like 1904. That's pretty new for Europe, honestly. We just climbed up around the side to this little terrace, and you get to see the detail of the actual church a lot better up here. And there's like a little viewing deck over there that we're gonna go to, but it's really pretty. I just can't get over it that we were on the top of that. It looks so high up and on such a small little base, but we're gonna do it again. We're doing it again. I convinced Christian. We start here and then we slowly go up. This is our view of the church.
This is nuts.
This is probably the best view of this church in Barcelona.
Of the town, really. I mean, I don't know where else. Like, you can't go to the top of the church. You can't do anything else other than this. So, this is nuts.
We're at the highest point of Barcelona right now.
Oh, God, my feet are shaking. Comfortable.
You feel safer there?
I feel safe.
If you do this one, I think you deserve what happens to you. That would be ridiculous. I would be terrified. I would just pass out and fall off.
Yeah.
So that one we kept riding is from 1921. That is 100 years old. That ride is 100 years old. That is so cool. 50 meters tall, and they thought that if children with whooping cough spent a few minutes at the top, they would be cured. Because the fear would scare the cough out of them.
Whoop it out.
Whoop it out.
Headed all the way down to the beach to hopefully catch the sunset. So we'll see if we make it in time.
We love taking city buses because it's a great way to actually see the city. So we're riding all the way from the north side to the south to the beach. And it's kind of a fun thing to do as like an extra activity. I do think it's more fun than the hop-on, hop-off buses and a lot cheaper. We are down in the Barceloneta area, which is a very popular beach and seaside restaurant and bar area. We're just kind of enjoying the sunset and the water's really calm. It's really nice out, but we're really hoping that we can find some good food tonight because we really haven't eaten today. This is our last night in Spain, so we're wanting to find some good, authentic food. Lipton peach tea in Europe, it tastes so much different and so much better. So we're finally getting some. We are starting with La Bamba again.
One is filled with meat and the other with prawn. I'm gonna go ahead and try the meat one first. I think bambas are my favorite Spanish dish, like officially. It's so good. Now I'll try the prawn one. We haven't had a seafood bamba yet, so I'm excited. I'm so excited. This smells delicious. He just split it down the middle, put it on each one of our plates, and so this is it. This tastes delicious, very good. I'm gonna go ahead and I think my mask is ruined.
Don't eat me. Don't. I'm not that tasty.
This one was called seafood marinara in English, and it does have a tomatoey taste, but it's not. It's mostly the seafood taste that pops out. That was really good, but it was so filling. There was so much seafood mixed in with the rice. We are back in our room. Christian's taking a shower in our light up shower right here. It's the fanciest shower we've ever had in a hotel. We have to clean up all of our stuff back here and pack it all up into our 10-kilogram weight limit bag. Our flight leaves at 7. It takes an hour to get to the airport, and it's currently midnight, so you can do that math, and yeah, we're gonna be exhausted tomorrow.